I beat the crap out of my brother and I'm not sorry. I am 47 and am a widower. Wife passed 4 years ago from a prolonged illness I won't get into except to say it destroyed me. My 2 kids am 22, F20 took it as hard and see therapists at least twice a month. I've never gone to therapy because of my parents' mindset that you have to stay strong and don't show your pain. I realize this is unhealthy and have taken up hobbies, activities that help me deal with the crushing loss of my wife. I've always tried to be a rock for my kids and most of the time it worked, except when it didn't. I have a younger brother who I will call Sam fake name, 39 years old. Classical golden child because I was the mistake that resulted in my folks' shotgun wedding while Sam was planned. I had to work for everything while everything was handed to him. I never resented him for this because this dynamic was of my parents' making. I moved away at 20. A few years later I met my wife and we started our family. Then she died. Never found anyone to connect to. Sure, have had the occasional hookup but nothing romantic. Now, to the story, Sam came over last night, interrupting my game night I'm a D&D nerd, which I didn't mind. What I did mind was him getting into my liquor cabinet and starting in on a bottle of Jack Daniel's Sinatra Select whiskey. My wife found a bottle for me because she knew I loved good whiskey. He drank nearly a third before I found out and berated him for it, telling him to put it back. Fucker said, my wife had good taste, you're lucky I never tasted her when I had the chance. Everyone went silent in shock, I felt myself go numb. Next thing I knew he was on the floor and I was mercilessly pounding on him. My friends dragged me off. Sam looked like he tried to French kiss a runaway train. Blood everywhere. Broke a nose, lost a front tooth. For the first time in my life, Sam looked scared of me. One of my friends took him to the emergency room. The night was over. Thing is, later on the kids came over they always do on weekends for dinner and a movie and found him in the basement bawling my eyes out. I told them so was having a moment of grief over mom being gone, but I don't think they believed me. We held each other for a while then watched Princess Bride. I accept what I did was wrong, but I don't care. I'll take what punishment comes if Sam presses charges, I just don't care. I know my parents will be twisted up about this and so will Sam's wife, but I don't care. The only thing I care about is my kids and they are moving on with their lives.